LTK and I'm back and I'm better. Today I'm going to talk about entering my feminine era, my soft girl era, the best version of me. I'm always working towards that, but I feel like I have more specific goals. One thing that stuck out to me as of recently is your value is a reflection of what you allow. The people you're allowing around you, the feelings that you're allowing, the crash outs that you're allowing. These all dictate how much of a high value woman you are and how confident you are and how well you are with boundaries. Like, those are what dictates that, not what you post, not what you say, not the advice you can give, not the things you know. We often know better, but we don't do better. All of us have wisdom. All of us have sorry, I'm seeing if it's focused. All of us have some sort of wisdom, but it's a matter of who applies it and who's actually firm on their boundaries. That's something I'm really working on as my #1 thing in this video is boundaries. Not bending my boundaries for nobody. I always used to describe myself as very moldable. Like, especially if it's a guy I like, I'm so moldable. Like, I will do anything. Like, if you want me to be this way, if you want me to do this, I'll do it. Well, I'm very moldable and I used to take pride in that. Like, I'm a moldable girl, but like, I had to take a step back. Like, yes, I can learn compromise. I can love somebody how they want to be loved and listen to them and make them feel the way that they like. I can change things for that person's comfort, but bending your boundaries should be an absolute no. If you have certain boundaries intact and you come across someone who's testing those boundaries, you need to stay strong. And that's something I'm working on, is what are my boundaries? Like, I think everyone in this video, you should really sit and think about and write down, like, what are my boundaries? What are my core values? What do I believe in? What do I stand for? And figure those out about yourself. Those are the very most important things to figure out about yourself as soon as you can. Learn when to tell people no and when to say, okay, this isn't for me. Highest value, becoming in my feminine and just best version of myself is really focusing on slowing down. Now, I always talk about this. If you know me, you know I'm always rushing, especially my family. I am always rushing. My mom has always told me, oh my gosh, you need to slow down, Allie. And like, people who get close to me, it's like, Allie, slow down. Like, I've heard it enough times from people. I'm like, okay, this is one of my problems. Like, I am always rushing. So I'm always constantly making messes when I cook, when I clean, when I get ready. I just make messes everywhere because I'm always rushing. And like, even when I don't have to rush, I'm just in rush mode. Like, I'll be getting ready and trying to get ready and cook and do the laundry and do everything at once because I'm trying to, I gaslight myself into saying, I'm like, oh, I'm being time efficient. No, you need to slow down because you can't be in your feminine if you're always in rush mode and your nervous system is like overly like stimulated all the time. Put on some nice slow music, do your makeup the way you want it, get your outfit right, take your time. If that means you have to get up an hour earlier, get up an hour earlier. Go to bed an hour earlier. Like, do the things so you can set yourself up for success in the future. Always think of your future self when you're in your current self. Always think of your current decisions and how they affect. What is future me gonna think of this decision that I'm making right now? Am I gonna like this decision tomorrow or next year? Okay, so let me reevaluate what I was about to do. Next is working heavily on my appearance. Now, I think, yes, some people can say, oh, it's superficial, looks don't matter. Looks do matter. That's the world we're in. Looks, appearance is currency, period. That's the world we're in. We can't change it. There's nothing we can do about it. Your looks are very important. Now, this by no means means you have to be rich and spend a ton of money and buy brand name clothes and buy crazy makeup. Like, you don't have to do all that. Now, if you can afford it, go ahead and do that. But it really just means making sure you look presentable. Don't go outside in a bonnet. Don't go outside in your pajamas. Don't go outside looking like you just woke up. Always make sure your hair's done. I think that always automatically makes you look more put together. And then with clothing, like, I forgot who said it, but always go out like your ex is gonna be there. I know that's a horrible way to motivate yourself because, like, oh, you always want revenge, But like, really though, you don't want to run into your ex and look nasty. You want them to be like, damn, that's what I'm missing out on. Oh my God. They always come back, but like, you still want to look good when you see them. So just, you know, get ready like you're gonna see your ex in the room. You know what I'm saying? And you could be going to Walmart. You could be going to a beauty salon. Get ready like your ex gonna be there. You want to learn. Go get some new books and learn about something you're interested in. I personally love psychology. I love learning about emotions. I love learning about human interaction. And I think it helps me in the world and with my relationships, with friends, with family. Like, I love learning about that. There's my bookshelf. That is like my prized treasure shelf. Like, every time I read a book, I get to put it up there and I'm like, damn, I read all that. Oh, look at that wisdom, okay? When it comes to your brand, always have something going on for yourself. Now, I do love, like, you know, a stay-at-home mom. I do 100% believe that a mom and a wife is a full-time job. For sure, I believe that. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of emotional work. It's a lot of physical work. It's a lot of work, and it's a great role to have. But I do believe that every woman should have something that they're excited for and something that is their own and they're working on. Like, even if it's just a knitting thing, or, you know, you want to make your own brand on the side, like, always have your own income and your own thing to be excited for, or your own thing that brings impact. Maybe you have a nonprofit. Maybe you have just something that's very fulfilling. And I know being a mother and a wife is very fulfilling. I can't imagine how I'd feel when I become a mother and a wife. But I think it is also important to have something that brings you like that, wow, like, I'm doing this, I have something to get better at. My next point of becoming more in your feminine, high value is, this is something I've noticed for myself, but I already said, like, dance classes. Going to a heels dancing class, I don't know what it is. You just feel like you're unleashing a different, like, you're sexy, you're woman, you're beautiful, you're elegant. Like, I think going to a dance class has helped me with my confidence a lot. I'm in LA. There's a lot of pro dancers out here, so it's very intimidating when I go to a class because they're all like so good. They catch on to the choreo really fast, and I'm over here still on the first 3 steps, first 8 count. They done memorized the whole song already. And also, I think becoming a high value woman and being in your feminine, really working on the posture of your heart. Don't be a person that is super reactive, somebody who gives someone so much power to now I'm crashing out, to now I'm leaving my character. I'm now not calm. I'm now screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm cursing at you. Anytime that I've felt like I needed to scream at somebody, curse at somebody, that felt so disgusting. And like, that's not me. Like, I automatically, like, this is not me. This is not right. I shouldn't be in this position. And I'm giving this person too much power if I'm allowing them to take me out of character like this. And I think there's so much power in gentleness. There's so much power in killing people with kindness. That's what I grew up on. Killing with kindness, killing with kindness. Treat people how you want to be treated, and give them love. Give them love. That might be what they need. Let me be kind to you and let me show you love and compassion, and maybe they can calm down and be a little bit more vulnerable with you. Maybe they're expressing an emotion they don't know how to express, but the only way they do it is with anger. And so I think it's really good as a woman to have that nurturing aspect of, like, let me figure out what's really going on here. Slowing down and just embodying love. That's my goal of the year, is to just embody love. And I want to attract loving energy, and I want to give loving energy. And I think that will overall just make me a better woman. Being there for people, being reliable, being trustworthy, being loyal, being nurturing, being open, being compassionate, being empathetic, like all these core values that I continue to embody and practice. I think that overall will just help me become the best version of myself. I hope I could help somebody, and I hope this can encourage you to always strive to be the best version of yourself. Don't seek down to other levels just because somebody did something to you and you could deem it as childish, petty, whatever it is. That's beneath you. That's beneath you. Like, I've had moments where I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna do it back. But it's like, no, that's beneath me. They can do that. They can be in that era. They're in a different season than me, obviously. And it's like, just know who you are. You don't need to get back at people. I think that's another thing I didn't hit, is you never need to get back at somebody. Like I said, empathetic, compatible with love. That will make the world a better place. It'll make you a better human. Your heart will be postured better, and you won't be left with guilt and shame. Those are the worst feelings. Me personally, guilt and shame is like the worst feeling in the world. It keeps me up at night. I never want to be feeling guilty or have shame. But yeah, that's my video on becoming my highest, most feminine, most great version of myself. And I hope this encouraged some of you, and let me know what y'all are working on in the comments. And I love y'all so much. Thank you for your support.